Good afternoon. My name is Marvin Kelly. I'm on the board of the Pioneer Valley Symphony, and that's why I'm here representing the PVS. And I want to talk with the postmaster of Deerfield, Massachusetts, Robin Driscoll.
Hello.
Robin, would you introduce yourself a little bit? Tell us a little bit what you do, the nature of your work.
Sure, I'd love to. My name's Robin Driscoll. As Marv said, I'm the postmaster here in Deerfield. I've been here for about 8 years, and Deerfield is just a wonderful place to work, and the customers here and everybody that lives here are just great. I basically help customers. We do everything. I guess being a postmaster is a little bit of everything. A lot of it is administrative work, unfortunately. But of course, I do work with the customers. We sell stamps. We help mail packages. You know, we're bringing grandparents and grandchildren together, especially during the pandemic. That's one of the changes that I've noticed here. Unfortunately, everybody misses their family members when they can't travel, but a lot of people are coming in and mailing a lot more things to their grandchildren.
Have you had to curtail anything in terms of services and letting people in and whatnot during this pandemic?
We haven't had to curtail anything. Here, we've been very lucky in terms of our staff. I know that some offices in other parts of the country, you know, were overcome with staff either having COVID or, you know, being exposed to COVID, and they didn't have enough people to work. But here in most of Western Mass, we've been fine with that. We haven't curtailed operations at all. We certainly have changed the way we do things here, though.
Mm-hmm. How has the pandemic actually affected your work? What kind of changes have you had to implement?
Well, we do a lot more cleaning.
Oh.
We can only allow 3 people in our lobby. It goes by the space of each individual lobby. We had to set up plexiglass barriers, which poses a sort of a problem sometimes as you get older, like I'm getting older. I mean, it's harder to hear people. As you know, everybody here in Mass is wearing masks. So between the masks and the plexiglass, sometimes it's hard to hear people. And I feel like I've also changed a little bit, where before I would not hesitate to greet the customers warmly. Now I feel like I talk less because I feel everybody has a different comfort level. And before I wouldn't hesitate to carry packages and walk side by side if it was a person even older than myself carrying their packages to the car. Now I might hesitate in case they don't want me or feel comfortable doing that. But the inside of the post office looks a little bit different now too, with the plexiglass up. And basically as everybody in every workplace, I'm sure, everybody has to stay 6 feet apart when we're inside. Luckily, we only have a couple people in there and it's no problem. And we wear masks all the time.
Okay. In terms of changes that you've had to make because of the pandemic, is there any changes among the ones that you've made that you want to keep once we get back into the normal situation?
Yeah. I'm wondering how normal will be. I feel like it's going to last forever. And I think with everybody's different comfort levels, I think maybe, you know, the masks are here to stay, or at least the plexiglass is here to stay. I wouldn't say that I want to keep them, but I mean, they do provide a level of comfort and security to some people.
Mm-hmm.
I will enjoy not being as careful once this is over. And, you know, as I said, we're doing a lot more cleaning, and just making sure we're cleaning and keeping up with the record keeping part of the cleaning is even harder than the cleaning.
Robin, is there anything that you want to say that I haven't led you to?
I just want to say thank you to all the customers in Western Mass and residents, because the Pioneer Valley, you know, is very good at taking care of other people during the pandemic. We had people sew us masks and donate masks to us before the Postal Service started providing them, before they were mandatory, and everybody has been great about that. And I think a good thing that's come out of this is now people appreciate the Postal Service more, because they had to rely on it when they couldn't meet with people or give things to people, and now they send things. But now people are more aware of what we do. But I just want to thank everybody that lives in Deerfield or comes into Deerfield, and thank the Symphony for providing us with something great to do during this time when we can't travel.
Well, we do. Well, again, PVS thanks you for taking the time, Robin.
Thank you.
We appreciate your assistance. I hope that you'll watch this presentation when it is on.
Oh, I sure will.
Okay.